Bienvenue, video number 2 in the Agile Principles games. The last game covered 3 or 4 principles of Agile. Great. That's the Agile coin game on the other video. This week we'll be doing, this video we'll be doing the chair game. It's one of my favourite games, my second favourite Agile game, and it mainly focuses on one principle, but that's got lots of cross-pollination into all the other principles. So without further ado, here's the chair game. So this highlights another principle of Agile, which is you build projects around self-motivated individuals and give them the environment and support that they need and trust them to get the job done. Alright, we're going to have a different chair. So if you'll stand up. Okay, what I want you to do is imagine a grid system running through this office about a chair's width. Yeah. And then you'll start at the side. I'll just prep one side of this. Okay. Yeah, about one chair by one chair. So space, space, chair, space, chair, space, chair. And then equally, you can see that space, 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 space. Okay? Now what I'd like to do is split up between workers and managers. So who wants to be the worker? You three could be the workers. And then you three guys can be the managers. Okay. Alright, so choose a worker to work for you. Okay, so workers, if you want to get to this side.
Ready to work?
Yeah, ready to work. I'm going to give you a minute. So the rules for the workers and the managers is that they can move forward, backwards, left or right one pace at a time. They can only move if you tell them to. Yeah? And you have to give them the direction. And your objective is to have as many paces as possible in 45 seconds.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And then you've got to count in your head as well how many paces they're walking, okay?
Okay. It's forward this way.
Okay, so
does it matter where they have to go?
they can only go within this grid area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not towards the door.
What I'm going to do, I might just step around and be annoying and become a blocker.
Okay.
If I stand in the way, your manager has to basically guide you around me. Yeah?
Pac-Man.
Yeah. Okay, you ready? 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
Forward.
Left
Forward.
one.
Left.
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 Right one.
Right one.
Back.
Forward one.
Go back.
Left.
That's it. Go right one more.
Left.
Now go left.
Right.
Now go left again.
Right
Now
one.
go right again. Now go
Forward.
right again.
Right one.
Go left again.
Back.
Forward
Okay.
one. Forward one.
Go
Back.
left again.
Forward one.
Left. Left. Right.
Backward one.
Go back again.
Backward.
Right.
Come forward.
Right.
Forward.
I'm not counting.
Go right again. Right again.
Back.
Backwards.
Right.
Forwards.
Left.
Left.
Right.
Right.
There's no right there.
Okay.
Forward.
10 seconds left.
Back.
Left. No, sorry, backwards. I meant.
Left.
Go right. Go right.
Forward.
That's it.
Right one.
Right.
Oh.
Left one.
Go right. Go right.
Back.
Stop.
Left one.
Did you count?
I didn't count.
You didn't count?
No, I can't.
You didn't count?
I did. I got it.
So I can look on the video afterwards and let you know.
Yeah.
16, I think.
16?
Oh, I got 38.
38? How many do you reckon, Elizabeth?
35.
Okay. Wow. So we can see here that poor performance is leading to pretty deceitful reporting, and it can go under the cover quite easily. So, under the radar I should say. Gets solved by breaking your product up into small pieces and seeing which bits are actually working, which I'll refer you back to game number 1, the Agile coin game, to sort of teach you about that. And then just sort of live it and breathe it after that. Alright, 16, 38, 35.
I should have done forward, backwards, forward,
Okay.
backwards.
That's what I was
Right.
like a minute. I was just-
Now, you get to switch roles.
So how do we make this grid?
Yeah, did work it here.
Oh, just
Sorry.
move it.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. And then what we're going to do this time
is the management team are going to trust the self-motivated individuals within the working team that are developing the product to, you know, you're paying them good money because they've got a skill set. They're going to use that skill set. What their skill set is, they know they can move forward one, left one, right one, backwards one. We're also going to ask the workers to keep in their own head how many steps they've done. And then they're going to report back to you how many steps they've done. And you're going to trust them that that number is roughly right. Or you may have a quick glance just to check the rough pace. Okay? So, we'll give you 45 seconds. Ready, set, go. Oh, it was out. You go as fast as you want.
We trust you, don't worry. You can get round him. Do you remember how many steps you did?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I didn't expect that. Great work.
You can go fast if you want. Okay, stop. Any idea how many steps you managed to do?
41.
Okay.
That's the better move.
We had a software crash in the middle of ours.
We've been working
55, 42, 41.
Oh man.
Okay,
His little legs.
so, also, what were you guys doing whilst the workers were working?
Counting.
I was working on my own stuff.
Huh?
I was working on another project.
Multitasking.
Yeah, so you've suddenly been freed up from all this micromanagement duties, or like shouting duties, whatever they can be, and now suddenly you have time on your hands to like relax at the golf course, the 19th hole, wherever you float your boat. Or you can go with some work yourselves, James managed to do, or you can carry on counting them.
But I did report the software crash in the middle of it as well.
Well, you're a tester,
There we are.
like a policeman, always on duty.
That's the one.
Okay, great. So, you've now graduated the chair game.
Again, this is an abstraction, but you can morph it to your organisational fit and try and bring in parts of your organisation. You may not have a one-to-one ratio of doers to thinkers or sayers and tellers, but I literally came off a project 2 weeks ago that did. So it's quite an interesting game to play with those types of people. There's a bit of shifting in the seats uncomfortably for the people who aren't actually doing much. And if you get your sprint planning right, there's no reason to have too much more contact than that during the sprint with people who are just there to sort of report and effectively monitor the actual development team. So that's an interesting one to sort of bear in mind as well. Take care, see you next time.